I'm not one of those people to have a huge cube collection. I gotta say, I'm trying to minimize my cube collection, in fact, and I don't think that we should have so many cubes, because if you really think about it, like, we only use a certain amount of cubes, maybe we come back to some here and there, but having so many cubes and just having so many things to collect is kind of bad, and it's not a good habit to have leading on later in life. That's why this year in 2021, my goal is to stop honestly buying so many cubes, because I'm just going to be showing you just the couple of cubes that I have bought this year. I think that we're definitely a investment and just a purchase, I guess, but I'm also trying to get rid of some cubes. If you want to buy cubes but also not have that certain thing that's holding you back, that you are saying, oh, why do I have so many cubes? Maybe I want to minimize this. A rule that I'm going to start following is every time that I want to buy a new cube and I get a cube, I have to also take one out from my collection. I mean, some cubes might be sentimental to you. Maybe it was your first ever cube that you ever got, or maybe it was just something that somebody gave to you as a gift that was really memorable. What you should do is just ask yourself, have you used this in the past 90 days? Will you use it in the next 90 days? And that's something you should really think about before you make your next purchase, as well as taking away cubes. But let's just go into some of the cubes that I bought this year. So this year I bought 7 cubes, and 2 of them were square ones, 3 3x3s, 1 clock, and 1 Megaminx. So square one, I didn't mean to buy 2 of these. It's just that I did lose this square one, but it was actually under my bed the whole entire time. I'll put a clip up on screen right now to show you what exactly happened. I think I can get it. Oh, probably all dusty. Thanks.
First turns in like half a year.
I need to lube this stuff. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. This I bought in replacement. I accidentally ordered the wrong square one. I was a little bit disappointed there, but I guess I'm gonna try and sell this one because I don't really need it. This Weilong V2 is my main now, so obviously a great investment because I bought a new main for myself. Next up are these 3 3x3s. I don't use them quite a bit, so I'm gonna probably end up selling them as well. This is a Valk Elite, and it's a really great cube, don't get me wrong, but I got it in black at a mystery thing at the cubicle at like Scubadelphia, and I don't think it was something that I should have bought. This is my Weilong WRM. Got it from Brandon Nunez, I believe, at Princeton. I believe it's an angstrom one. Pretty nice. I will use it probably as my backup main. I should start using it more often, but it's just that it's a little bit gummy right now and I need to break it in. This obviously is the best cube I would say of 2020. RS3M 2020. I will definitely be bringing this for like if I'm traveling or going to school somewhere when things open back up a little bit more. This cube, it's not really expensive and it also has extremely great performance. Next up is this Megaminx here, YuHu V2. I was looking for an upgrade from my old X-Man because it was a little bit gummy and slow, but this is really fast and a lot better. It's a little bit bigger, has nice ridges, but I'm obviously not the best Megaminx solver, but I think it was just something I guess to replace my main. I only have 3 Megaminxes, so I guess this was a good cube to get. Next up, this is the ShengShou magnetic clock. I don't think I really needed any of these cubes here, but this was just something, a step up in hardware. I can't wait to see what comes in the future. Maybe there'll be a GAN clock. At least I have 2 clocks now. One is my warm-up and then one is my main. So this was the last thing I bought in 2020. Okay, so if you take anything away from this video, I just want to say that be intentional with your purchases, especially going into 2021. You don't need to purchase the latest cube. Just remember what you already have and how you felt when you actually got that cube. Let's say you got this RS3M 2020 like a month ago and you're like, oh, this cube is so good, it's gonna be my new main. Well, a new cube comes out, let's say the RS3M 2021, and you're thinking, oh, I really should get this because it's an updated version. Just think about it. Do you really need it? Like, you're content with this? How much of a big time difference is it gonna make if you buy that next cube? And think about your collection. Maybe you only have a couple cubes, maybe you have like 500 cubes. I just gotta say that you should be intentional with your purchases. Don't buy cubes that you don't need. Be content with what you have already. You could save that money easily for something else, and cubing is just a hobby. I know you should invest some money in your hobbies, but at the same time, it's just something that I think we should all be mindful of and really taking a step back, because we should really build this habit so we can be a lot better with our purchases in the future. That's all for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Hope you got value out of this one. If you did, be sure to drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in my next video. Peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.